Question I get asked all the time is, where does it flood in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina? You know, we've seen hurricanes, we've seen flooding. We had 18 inches of rain, as a matter of fact, not long ago in 2015. And we also had Hurricane Matthew in Myrtle Beach, and we also had Hurricane Florence, which just came through. And so I just want you to know that the hurricanes, not to say that we won't get a hurricane, but do your research online. You'll see that North Carolina gets hammered a lot, Florida and Texas. Those are the states with hurricanes. Not to say that Myrtle Beach won't get a hurricane, but you'll notice here that we set inland, and you'll notice out here that North Myrtle, actually, I'm going to do this. You'll notice that North Carolina, how it sticks out, okay? It's geography. So basically what happens is storms come in here, we get the current from the ocean, which is going north, and a lot of times it'll come out, and of course North Carolina does stick out, so that's why it tends to get a little wet. Anyway, when talking about where flooding occurs, it happens all the time. It's not like it's one of those rare occurrences. Where does it happen? In Myrtle Beach, you'll notice that it's high and dry, okay? And you'll see in North Myrtle, it's the same thing. Here's the Intercoastal Waterway. But what I want to point out to you is where water goes, and where there's a lot of times we see this over and over again is in flooding area. You'll notice these areas here have this little grass, and it's called swampy land. And these roads are tend to be underwater a lot of times whenever we see a storm come in or anything like that. So it's nothing new, but I want you to see, because of Florence, Hurricane Florence, where this water came from and where it's gone. You'll notice that all the, Wilmington got hit, and all this water that was up here, it kind of has to work its way out. But again, I want you to see that Myrtle Beach, high and dry. Why did the settlers move to Myrtle Beach to establish their area? It was high ground, okay? The water flows around and out, okay? So that's one of the advantages to this area. So if you're buying a house here in Myrtle Beach, I just want you to know, come into our office. My agents are gonna give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're gonna show you exactly what to look for, what to stay away from, so that you can avoid the pitfalls that are costly. We want you to just not come in and go fall in love and say, oh, this is a great place. We want to give you all that information so that you know where is a good place in Myrtle Beach to purchase, what to stay away from, what to look for. And again, this is what we do. We do it on a daily. We don't just sell real estate. We give you all the information. We look forward to meeting you and working with you so that you make smart decisions. So again, where does water go? Again, low-lying areas, and those low-lying areas tend to be the low-lying areas. A lot of times they're inland. They aren't necessarily at the beach. You know, you see a lot of this stuff, this fake news out there. This is actually where flooding occurs. We also have a flood map here, and we want to make sure that when you're purchasing a property, we're going to show you and give you the overlay of where the flood maps are, what to look for, what to stay away from. If you're buying a lot, a house, a condo, we're here to help. It's Jerry with Jerry Pincus Real Estate Experts, 843-839-9870. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If this video helped you, go ahead and click like, or if you will, go ahead and subscribe, because we have new videos every week. We want to make sure that you get the correct information. There's a lot of information out on the internet, and the internet is out there trying to not all of it's accurate. I just want to make sure that you're getting the correct information. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.